This is unfinished, this sort of thing. Look at this drawing. This is the drawing of cotton, by the way. Look how cute. It's out of focus, but trust me, it's cute. I also have a poster which has my name on it down the bottom because I was really excited, so I stole it. Alright, today we're going to do a Q&A. I have questions from you guys on Twitter and Instagram. It's going to be half advice, half just general Q&A. Let's get into it. Lauren says, you know when you're bored, but you still have 182,617 things to do? How do you do the things instead of aimlessly staring at a blank wall? When you find out, let me know. Andrea says, how do you write songs? Any tips on how to get ideas to write a song? I write songs about my personal life and my own experiences and emotions. Generally, I just go off an emotion that I'm currently feeling. I'm having an emotion! And then I just write about it. However, if you're struggling to do that with your own life, write a song about a character you particularly enjoy from like a movie or a book. I think it's really important to write from other people's perspectives as well, so give that a go. Chloe says, will you ever come to America anytime soon, like for Playlist Live maybe? I would love to. I would love to come to America. I am broke AF, so unless I get invited to Playlist Live, which is unlikely, no, unfortunately. But I'm going to Melbourne in like less than a week for Australian VidCon. Amelia E says, what is the craziest thing you have done for YouTube? Write songs that are really, really deeply personal and then put them out on the internet for any random person to come along and say whatever they like about it. HUDA says, how do you get maggots out of a bin? My papa is struggling. I'm of no assistance, I'm really sorry. Or should I play my guitar even though I have exams to study for? Go study your exams, and then once you finish your exams you can play your guitar to your heart's content and you're not going to feel guilty about it. Tyler Joseph Suke, am I too late? No. If you were given one chance to meet every one of the people that follow you, would you? Yes! Yes, are you kidding me? Of course I would! That'll be amazing! Liza Doesn't Care says, why are you so talented and cute? That's a perspective. I try really hard, actually. Seneca, with a little turtle. Advice for staying happy. Thanks, love you. Love you too. Get out of your own head is a big one for me that I find helps. Figure out what makes you happy and just do it. If it's not hurting you or anyone else, do it as much as possible. Thea says, what's your favorite thing about making your own music? Being able to write songs that I know I can sing well. Because the thing with covering other songs is an artist has written it to suit their particular voice, whereas when you write your own songs, it's like, hey, I know what notes I'm gonna be able to sing well. Daphne says, what's your favorite song that you've written? Oh my goodness. Probably Difficult, actually. I have a lot of fun playing it, and I like it when people realize about halfway through the song that it's supposed to be funny, and you hear people start laughing and be like, huh, that's fun. And I'm like, Baby Brendan says, how'd you get into Panic, and who's your fave member of Panic? Why is it Dallin? Apparently you know who my favourite member of Panic is. Actually, I'm pretty even with Dallin and Brendan. I talk about Dallin a lot more because I don't think he gets enough recognition as he deserves. I got into Panic when they released their first album 10 years ago. Like, I've always been into them. I love them so much. What's your favourite Panic era vices and virtues? Sarah Cat says, do you have any book or music recommendations? Listen to a band called Wolfpack, all Missy Higgins. Book-wise, the White Queen series by Philippa Gregory is insane. If you've watched the TV shows, read the books. They're so interesting. Emily says, which song do you hope I Don't Know How But They Found Me releases next? I don't know what it's called, but the one that goes, something like that. Leah says, what's your go-to album to listen to when you need some cheering up? After Laughter by Paramore. Nicole says, do you like daily blogging type videos, and when will you do them again? I do. I like watching them, especially when I'm feeling lonely, and I just have them like going on in the background. I will be vlogging my entire week in Melbourne next week, so that should be up in the next couple of weeks. Talia says, do you prefer the album versions of the Pretty Odd songs or the alternate versions? I much prefer the alternate version of Behind the Sea. Ninja Potter Bright says, favorite movie, favorite fictional character, favorite Doctor Who episode / companion. Okay, favorite movie, either The Nightmare Before Christmas or Love Actually. Favorite fictional character might actually be Jane Eyre. I like her. Favorite Doctor Who episode / companion. My favorite episode is Vincent and the Doctor. Every time I am sad, that's what I watch. I love it. I cry, and I cry like happy tears. And my favorite companion, I can't choose between Rose Tyler or Amy Pond. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground. Sasha.m, what are your top 3 OTPs? Love you too. Top 3 OTPs. The 10th Doctor and Rose Tyler. Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. Me and Karen Gillan. Zeldal X Vesseries, I'm so sorry. Do you like coconuts? I like coconut sharks in the water. And Sasha goes on to say, baby, you're an idiot. You two are together, right? Yes. Camellia Don't says, if you could have any animal for a pet, what would it be? I would have an army of seals, like fat, chubby seals, to like ride into battle. Some otters, maybe. Or like 50 quails. Like a lot of quails. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about quails. I love animals so much. Quinn O'Malley says, who's your inspiration? Oh my goodness. Musically, my biggest musical inspiration is between Panic at the Disco and Adele in life. My mum. Emily Domreyes? I'm so sorry. Do you want kids in the future? Yes, in the very, 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 very far away future. Natalie Maruziak, do you prefer piano or ukulele or another instrument? I like them both for different reasons. I love playing the ukulele because that's like what I write most of my songs on, but sometimes you just have to go to piano for a particular song because the ukulele vibe just doesn't go with it. Shani Shanpoo, do you have any advice on how to healthily deal with depression/anxiety, and do you also have any tips on how to become more confident in yourself? I love you so much. Thank you very much. Love you too. Healthily dealing with depression and anxiety, go to your doctor, discover if it's a chemical imbalance in your brain, find out if medication is something that's going to work for you, find out if it's not going to be medication, get a counselor or a therapist or a psychologist. I have a psychologist that I see once a fortnight. Maybe you just need counseling, maybe you just need medication, maybe you need a combination of the two. Talk to your family and friends about how you're feeling. Don't shut yourself away in your room. Do things that make you happy. There is no quick fix for anxiety, depression. Just know that it will get better. It always does. No matter how no matter how terrible you feel right now, there will always, always, always be a better day. Okay? Pinky promise. I promise you, there will always be a better day, okay? Casey Stark. What advice do you have for young musicians who want to become YouTubers? I love you too. It's really boring advice, but just do it. I find doing a combination of covering songs that you like as well as putting up your own original songs seems to be a format that's working for me. It's Rachel Wood says, what type/brand of makeup is your favorite to wear? Too Faced. They have always been completely vegan and cruelty-free, and their products smell like chocolate and things. Gogol McGillis. How to boost your confidence? Illy. Turn all those voices in your head that are saying you are terrible and you can't do things and just completely flip them. Talk to yourself like you would your friend or your family member. Like you wouldn't tell your friend that they suck. Cotton's up on the windowsill. Wake Up Lydia says, favorite Doctor Who villain? Davros? I think there's so much history there and it's just like always a good time. And also whenever the Doctor sees Daleks, his face is either or... The Joyful Smiths. How do I not be terrified for the first day of sixth form? I don't think there's a way to not be terrified, but you can also be terrified and also know you're gonna be fine at the same time. If that makes sense. Soppy Blob, do you like Dodie Clark? Yes, I think she's an incredible songwriter. Charlie H15, do you like turtles? Yes. Thanks for watching. There'll be a new original song up, hopefully before I go to Melbourne. Okay, bye!